Hello once again. This is the second video on IoT project prototyping. We're going to see the environment of Proteus. Okay. As you can see, we have a title bar with different title. This is a file. If you click there, you can create a new project. You can open existing project. You can save your project, existing project. Then here you can save open project as a new one. You can close, you can import image. Here you can see the existing project, the current project. You can open any one you want. This title has different menu, as you can see. Then this is edit, where you can undo, you can redo, you can find or edit component, you can select component on your design environment under this edit. Then this is a view, where you can zoom the main component and zoom main menus. It is zoom in, zoom out, zoom to area, toggle configuration, and so on. And each menu has the shortcut. For example, if you want to zoom in, it is F6. If you want to zoom out, it is F7. Okay. Now, for file, if you want to create new project, Control N, open, Control O, save, Control S, and so on. Then for design, another title in title bar, we have edit, property, edit sheet, edit design note. You can remove a sheet. For graph, you can edit graph, you can add trace, you can simulate, you can view simulation row, you can export data on graph and clear graph. Then for debug, you can run simulation by simply pressing F12. You can view the simulation of your schematic design. Then for library, you can pick library, you can import, you can compile library, you can press library, you can manage change and manage library. Template. This is another title and with different menu. We have a system. In the previous video, this system was used to add a component or library folder. Okay, if you click, you will see it has a system setting. It has a folder with library. Then you can add a new library. Then this library has a pick part, which is P. It is used to pick any device or any component. You can use here this icon instead of clicking on library. You can simply click here. Okay. Those are the list of component. You can search here using your keyword. For example, if you want Arduino, different kind of Arduino will be shown on right side. Then you can choose one. If you want to use Arduino Nano, you click on Nano. Then to make sure that a component is pressed in design environment, you have to click OK. You see, a component will be added. Here we have a design environment. It is the place where all components are pressed for your schematic design. For example, if you want to press this Arduino Nano, you click and then you press it here. I have another part. This one I want to press a component. You can click, you can add a capacitor. Okay, capacitor, then you can bring it here. I'm using this one. This one you can press terminal. We have different terminals. Okay, I have input. Okay, you have output. You have power and the ground. The commonly used terminal. Power and the ground. Power and the ground. This terminal you can get them by clicking on. In your design environment, you click on you right click, press terminal. Then you can choose any terminal. You can choose input, output, power, ground, and so on. Okay. Means you have two ways of adding terminal. It is by clicking on here, on terminal, here, or by right click, press any terminal. Okay. You can even add boxy, cycle, arc, text, any other symbol and so on. If you want to add text, you select, then you come here, you type capacitor. Then, okay, you see, capacitor is added. This is the capacitor. Then this is Arduino Nano. Is right? Yes. You can even change the color by double clicking. Then this one. Double click. Then write capacitor. Then here you can change the size, font style. Okay, you can change the height, the width. You can check bold, italic, underline. You can choose the position, center, middle, and so on. Then you click OK. You see, capacitor in italic, bold, and is underlined. All of those can be done on this side because here we have a text. You can add the text by clicking here. You can add the shape like this one. You see, this is a rectangle. This is a line. You see, a line is drawn. Yes, like this. Then we have another important part used for controlling simulation. We said on the back, the back tool is on the back can run simulation. You can start debugging. If you want to run simulation, you want to simulate your schematic design, instead of moving to debug, you can simply click on this icon, this one. You click. Then if you want to stop the simulation, you click here. on this one. Okay, sometimes we click on simulation and it shows you simulation error. What you have to do is to solve, to fix those error, limiting your project from being simulated. Okay. If you want to see error report, you click on here, then all errors will be displayed in new tab. Okay. Now down title bar we have a menu bar. This is for again used for new project, open project, save, close project. This is for PCB layout. This one PCB. If you want to view your schematic design as a PCB. For example, you want to convert your PCB, your schematic design to a PCB, you click here, then you view its PCB design. Then here we have another one which is very important, is zoom in and zoom out. This is zoom out, this is zoom in. Okay, as it is on view. You can use here zoom in, zoom out, as well as using F6 for zoom out and 8 for zoom in, or you can simply use those icons, zoom in, zoom out. Then this is undo, then this is redo, undo, redo, undo, redo. Then if you click on this component or any other component, you can view this one. This is a delete, this is rotation, this is a move, this is a move copy, this is move. If you click here, you see it is moving. Okay, yes, you see moving. You can move it here. You see it is moving from one place to another. But suppose that we want to copy, you want to copy any component. Okay, you just if you want to delete, you select, then you click on, you press on delete on keyboard, you select, you click on delete, select, then delete, or you can select and click on this icon, it will be deleted. Even this one. Okay, suppose that you want to copy this capacitor, you click here, you select the component, then you click here on block copy, it will be moved on another place. You can move it in. As long as you are still on this icon, this one, it will move the copy of selected component. You see, by clicking on a move copy, it is moving from, it is taking a copy and move it to another location. Okay, this is like a copy and paste, not a cut and paste. Okay, good. If you want to delete a component, if you want to deselect a component, you right click, the component will be deselected. Then if you want to delete, you can select component and delete icon, this icon, as well as you can click a component and press on click on your keyboard. Okay, Ctrl Z to undo, Ctrl Y to redo, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Y, or you just click on those icons, undo,
redo. Okay, good. If more than one required component is added, don't worry, don't restart design. Please Ctrl Z to remain with required component. No need of closing and redesign. No, you just undo. Okay. Then this is a tab for simulation. You cannot design while your system, your project is currently being simulated. You first of all stop the simulation and design. If you have already designed the project, of course schematic design, and you started the simulation, thereafter you want to add more other component, or you want to make some more changes. First of all, stop the simulation by clicking on this icon and go ahead with your design. After completing design, restart the simulation again. Okay. Thank you. I hope this video is relevant for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please share with your friend who want to be familiar with Proteus. Thank you. See you in the next video.